Hey, how's it going? It's Silos. It's been almost 2 years since I last vlogged. For those that didn't know, the car is stock. Everything is removed from the car, and slowly, little by little, I started adding things to it. I missed the car scene. I'll get back into that later in the video and explaining why I did it. But the majority of this video is to show you how to install BC Racing coilovers for 2017 Honda Accord. Basically any 9th gen Accord. For those of you wondering, yes, it fits hybrids as well. The only difference is that instead of being a hybrid, you're gonna be a lowbrid.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Right now, I'm gonna show you guys what comes in the box. We're gonna do an unboxing of these BC Racing coilovers for the 2017 Honda Accord. Here's all the info right there. So once you open it up, there's another box. And inside of here are the coilovers. These are the ones for the rears. Here are the lock keys. And this is what the front looks like. It comes with the top hats for camber adjustments. These are pillow ball as well. Pillow ball bearings. So these are really, really good for those of you that want that nice stance camber look. So this is good for that. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna unlock these locks and lower them all the way down. Okay, so what I did, set it down carefully, faces down so it doesn't spin that way towards the right. Grab this and then just snap it. It's not gonna be hard. It was hard earlier because I was holding it wrong, but yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Spin it up as much as you can. It's only if you want to lower it very, very low, which is what I want to do. I brought it all the way up. Now what I'm gonna do is put this down on this side so that it doesn't spin this way when we're tightening it. And then all you gotta do is just hold it down and tighten down. You see? Just like that. And then I'll tighten it more once it's on the car, so I don't damage any of this right now. For the rears, you have to use the other key. I'm trying to remember where I left it. It's right here. It's a smaller one. You gotta do same thing you did on the other side, but this one kind of do have to step on it. There you go. I might go even lower, because if you go all the way down, the car is gonna look really, really slammed in the rear, like if you had bags in the rear. And the front is gonna look like you're gonna have this much of tire left, and you don't want that. You kind of want it to be even. Well, that's my preference. I want it to look even on both the rears and the front, so which is why I'm only going halfway in the rears, or a little bit more than halfway in the rears. Yeah, because I don't like that whole unevenness look. So I'm gonna do that for this, tighten it up, and do it for the other two, and we'll install them. So see you guys till that day. So today's the day we're gonna be installing the coilovers on the car. We're gonna start off with the rears. My boy Mark is gonna come and help me out. I have the tools we need. All right, so I got my jack stands. I'm gonna start jacking up the car and then installing these damn coilovers.
Hey, Dodo.
What?
No, wait.
You remember that little baby I had a couple years ago? That's him now. He's pretty freaking bro. Say what's up, bro. It's hard, huh? You need help? Okay. There you go. Let's take off your beanie for a bit, baby. It's a little hot. All right, there you go. I think it's good. All right, jack stands go right here in the pinch welds. There's always one gap right here and one gap right here. Your pinch weld is literally right in between those two. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Don't mind these, any of those little holes. Yeah, I had some side skirts. I had to do some modifications on there. I'm gonna get those side skirts back and make sure I cover all these up. Now that both jack stands are on, we're gonna take off these wheels and start bolting everything from the bottom, and then go inside the car to unbolt those screws that are behind the seats. I'll show you that right now. Okay, so you grab a 17mm socket and you go down here, right underneath the knuckle. This one holds a bolt. Sorry. And you just need to remove it. You might have a little bit of tension, but it's easy to take out. Now you go up here with 19mm. It's the one that holds the strut, and it's that one right there. All right, so I removed this pin right here. I'm sorry, this bolt. It goes in here. Once you remove that, you can put some pressure on it. Actually, some tension. You gotta kind of step on it, but like you can kind of see it go down. You know?
Did you loosen the bolts up at the top?
Not yet.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to loosen the bolts up top still. It's only two.
Wiggle it around.
But I'm trying to see what we can remove to get rid of so much tension. I don't know if it's this one or this one. All right. I hella forgot to vlog. So what happened is that we had to remove, we removed these sway bar links. We removed this arm right here. We removed this one as well. I don't know if you can see it. This one. And it was so hard. There was so much tension. We couldn't get that damn strut out. So we had to actually remove the top sway bar link from the actual knuckle, which is back here. It's right here. And it's a 17mm. So that's that. You do have to use an Allen wrench as well, because then it's gonna not even get loose. But yeah, we were able to do it. Here's this bad boy that's about to go in. I didn't show you how to remove the top bolts from up here. See, this is only for hybrid cars, so cars, don't worry about this shit. You guys like literally just have to do like pull a little thing and it reclines your seat. Hybrid cars, we have the batteries right here, so it's a bitch for us to actually remove this. So yeah, don't mind this. But up here, this is where the two bolts go in.
Down.
Rip fender, bro.
Okay. We have her drop down. It's somewhere there. I can't see it.
Spin it towards your left. Right, no, a little bit less. Right there. No, right there, right there, right there. Push it up.
Okay.
There you go. You see? Okay, so now we get the nuts. Grab my nuts. I mean, I'm getting.
Yeah. I was gonna say, hold on. This conversation. She said, "Grab my nuts, put it up."
All right, so I just need to tighten this up.
That will be all right.
And then we're gonna be good to go. All right, it's in. You don't have to tighten up the bolts all the way yet, because we obviously have to drop it with that pressure. It's gonna obviously lift a little bit more, and then you finally have to tighten it down. So look how much space we got. So now we gotta get the jack and actually put everything back on. Put this bolt back on, and then go to the other side. Repeat. That's the same thing. All right, we're gonna do that. Finish doing the rears, and we'll see you in the fronts. If we run into any issues, I'll be back. If not, I'll be back still. Okay. All right, like I said, I'll be back if I have an issue. So always make sure to remove the end links, the top end link. Remove both sides together. Do not tighten them up as soon as you put in the coilovers on one side. It's gonna create so much tension. It's gonna make...
Because the shock height difference.
Yeah, the shock height difference is very, very drastic. We were struggling. Last time I did this, I actually ended up breaking one end link. And so we're not trying to do this time. So just make sure you do it correctly and you do both sides before connecting this. That should be the last things you connect. This is the stock shock. Look at how freaking big that is. All right, so we already got the rears done. We slapped on the wheels. We still need to tighten the bolts on the top, but this is what it looks like so far. We're gonna take a big break, and then in the afternoon get back to the fronts. I did slap some 15mm spacers in the back. Jacks are out. Mark, do your thing. Yeah. Drop it. Yo.
God, your clearance in the back is crazy.
Okay.
Oh, you have this rolled, huh?
Yeah, I have it rolled. I have these
fine.
rolled and pulled. Remember, if you guys don't know This car used to be bagged, so I used to have it like literally roll and fold, but I might have to raise it. Let me see the other side. No, yep, it's definitely about the same. Damn, that's the front. That's the rear. We're just gonna take a break. We're hungry. This kid is getting out of hand. So we took it to a test drive, and this is what it sits like now. It's actually pretty damn low. And we're gonna raise the rears for sure. We just jacked up the car, and that's how I exactly want it. So we're gonna try to mitigate that by turning the bottom of the shock.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. Probably a 2-inch difference. Yeah. Yes.
The distance of the threads is what you're
Yeah.
doing. Okay.
So this is how you actually change the right height to these coilovers. Well, there's 2 ways. You could do it this way by easily just loosening up this gold lock and then twisting it counterclockwise from here and grabbing it from up here and just twisting it, you know. It's gonna be a little hard, but if they're fairly brand new, it's gonna be easy. But if they're old and rusty, or like
Almost there.
if you're like having issues like even moving this, you're gonna have to remove this bottom bolt and just take it all apart,
Twist it.
just
maybe, yeah.
drop this down and just twist it. It's easy, not that hard. But always use PV blaster. These are fairly new, so you don't need them.
Blasters, yeah.
All right, we already got the back done. Now we're gonna do the front. We're already jacking up the front. On these cars, there's a center point where you can actually jack it up from. So this part right here, it's a metal frame. Make sure it's not the pan, it's just the frame. And then we're just gonna put the jack stands in there. Like same thing right here, pinch welds. There's like 1 notch right here, one gap right here as well. Make sure you get in the middle. All right, you remove your wheel, and then first thing you're gonna do is remove this end link from the top. Always remove it from the top. I try not to ever remove the one that's connected to the sway bar. It's got to be really hard to get it on there for some reason. I'm gonna remove this one. You're gonna remove this one. So you need like some pliers and pop this up. Take that cotter pin out and then just untying it. And I know there's one more that you need to remove. But you gotta be very careful when you're lowering this, because if you lower it and you drop it, make sure you put a jack stand before you even do any of that. If you drop it, you can actually disconnect the axle from its place, and that's really bad. All right, so there's a big ass mess here. So what happened, we need to put PV blaster on this end link up here, right? Take it out. PV blaster on the outer tie rod right here. You have to hit it with a hammer hard. It'll come out after you splash it with some PV blaster.
PV is great.
And then right here, just grab a fucking hammer, hit it all the way down, have someone else help you pull that damn shock out.
If it's rusted.
If it's rusted, it's pretty easy.
But yeah,
It's just,
PV blaster.
we had a tough time. Now I have to put this damn bolt down here back on, because I wasn't supposed to take that. I wasn't supposed to take that out. It has a cotter pin, so don't take out that bottom one. All right. So let me put this back on, and I'll show you guys. Oh, also be careful with all these lines. You don't want to get any of these damaged. Like literally, don't get them damaged at all. At all. Yeah. I'm tired, bro. An hour later, the new coilover in. Bring it all the way up. Have someone tighten it up at the top, right there. And then slowly you raise it, and it just has to go in like butter, you know? You do have to move it in and out, like up and down, in and out, whatever. And then it goes in by itself. This one, the tie rod end,
Yeah.
if you take it out and you try to put it back on, you're gonna see that the whole thing is gonna spin. What you're gonna do is, to prevent that from spinning, is going to put the jack down here and just push it up. You just have to put some pressure against it, and it will easily lock in. That's it. And then you put in the cotter pin in, you put this brake line back in, and this clip back in, and it's good. And that's it. Would you save this for the end so that there's no issues? Like earlier, like I said, you always leave these for the end. And other than that, you're all good. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna put on the wheels, drop it down. You're all set to go. And I'm actually pretty tired. We've been going at it since 11. Right now, what time is it?
Oh, but you had your nice little break.
Yeah, we did have a nice little break. So we did the rears in 2 hours, and then the fronts probably another 2 hours, right?
Probably with some issues.
With some issues.
Struggling.
It should have been an hour and a half,
Right.
but it's 2 hours.
But we didn't know about the outer tire.
No, we didn't know anything about that. We just looked it up. I apologize to y'all. I was trying to vlog everything, but it was getting so tiring. I'm getting tired. He's tired. Like, we've been out here for a while, but we got these on, the top hat bolts on. We put on everything. Now he's gonna drop it. Oh shit, bro! Wow.
Nah, dude, that looks good.
Looks aggressive, bro. I like the gray. I love the gray.
I'm pretty sure I have a video of us doing this the last time here.
Oh,
Oh no, we did it at my house.
at your
last time.
house, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, we're gonna go for a test drive. We gotta go get some groceries, and
Hopefully no sounds.
hopefully no sounds. If there's sounds, I'm gonna be crying, dog. I'm tired, bro. So far, it sounds good. There's no clunks or anything like that. I mean, we pretty much torques everything down. I'm kind of scared, bro.
Hey, well, yeah, here's your train tracks. Oh,
Moment of truth.
no sounds.
Sounds pretty good.
It's sturdy.
It's sturdy.
Oh. You're good. You're good. Look at
I
that.
rubbed a little bit. I did rub a little bit.
Yeah, now that I think about it, but it was super quick.
And then when I turn all the way, it rubs as well. So that's how it looks like, man. Look at that. It's so beautiful.
It looks good though.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice and sleek. Now, question is, should I install the roof racks on the damn car? Like, I have some roof racks that I had for my car a while back. If you followed my Instagram back then, you would see that I had a roof box and the roof racks, but I took them off because of, one, I didn't need it anymore, and two, gas mileage was crazy. So originally with this car, I ended up getting about 40 miles per gallon. With the roof racks on, I only get 30 miles per gallon. That's how much I'm losing. And it's crazy. It's a crazy amount. That's pretty much sums up this video. That's how to install your coilovers in the car. You always make sure that you're doing everything with a buddy in case there's an issue. That's what I recommend for you. You make sure you don't do things without being prepared, because you do need to have the exact tools. Torque wrench. I highly recommend an impact gun. If you don't have one, it's okay to just use a regular wrench, but it's gonna take a long time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And a whole set of keys, sockets. I don't know. You know. It took me a lot of thinking to get back into this, and I hope I do it better this time. So maybe eventually in the future I might get some new wheels. Who knows? I'm debating between single cast wheels, reps pretty much, or going 3-piece. The only reason why I'm debating it is because 3-piece are always bending everywhere I see. They're always cracking, bending, and I don't have time for that. I'm a dad. I worry about the safety of my kids as well as my family. So if I'm in the car driving and my kids are like with me, I have a bent wheel, what am I gonna do? That's what I think about. But yeah, we'll see down the road. I hope to see you guys around. If you see me around, say what's up. I'm in the Bay Area. You might see me around. And then also, if you're down to get a cut in the Bay Area, let me know as well. You could DM me at my Instagram, my barber page. It's called CLOSSCUTSS, Close Cuts. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much, Mark.
Day, yeah,
Thank you so much, Mark, for helping me install the coilovers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like or follow, subscribe, whatever it is, and share this video to everyone who has a Honda Accord, because they might need help installing coilovers in the future. All right, see ya.